Greetings, subscribers! Today is October 1st. I'm so excited for Halloween, my favorite time of year. And this month, I'm going to try to post 13 different Halloween-themed videos, each published before this year's All Hallows Eve. But first, I'd like to have one last celebration of summer. During the warm weather, I love to watch horror movies set that time of year. I also always enjoy watching magic. I got this idea of seeing a horror movie-themed magic show at the beach on the final day of summer. So I contacted New York City magician Raymond Zhang. His magic is inspired by being a lover of nature and true cinephile. He was extremely excited to hit the beach and use his art to pay tribute to two classic horror films. I'd prefer to see him perform for a spectator, so I contacted Miya, a model, dancer, and pleasure to be around. And with that, let's begin.
Hi, Miya.
Hi, Raymond.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Great to meet you.
It's a really beautiful day today at the beach, but I want to show you two things today that are probably not as beautiful as that.
All right.
Yeah, first thing I have here is actually a toy. This is a toy that I've had ever since my childhood. Do you know what this is?
I do not.
You can show it to the camera. This is actually the creature from the Black Lagoon. It's from the film. I've had this ever since I was 10 years old. It freaked me the f out when I was a kid, and it still creeps me out now.
Me too.
But hold on to it for right now,
All right,
okay?
thank you.
And but I love this film because it was one of the very first films to have an environmental message. It was preaching to people about the dangers of polluting the environment, right? So I'm going to show you something else that is also quite ugly.
Okay.
Underneath the scarf here I have, this is like a black water. Yeah? What this is polluted water. It's kind of like, it's water that I actually mixed in with like ink. So I'll show you. It's actually, you don't want to actually touch it, but it's mixed in with like ink, right? Ugh, disgusting, right? So this is actually his home. This is the Black Lagoon, right? So let's return the creature to his home, okay? Right here. And look, now I want you to imagine something a little bit more beautiful, okay? So I leave it here. Can I have your hand? And turn it the other way. All I want you to do is just, you feel that? And let go. If you imagine, then maybe this can actually become something a little bit more beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta take it, show it. Show it to the camera. We should give him a name,
We should.
right? What do you think it should be?
I think it should be named Diamond.
Diamond? I like it. Diamond is good. It's better than what I was thinking. I was thinking Gilbert.
Gilbert.
So I love to be at the beach. Are you a fan?
I'm such a fan.
Love it, love it. One of my favorite things about being at the beach is that it connects me back to nature, you know? And I've realized that there's so many things in nature that I find inherently beautiful and inherently magical. So I'll show you what I mean. So what I have here, what I did is I have a bunch of cards. On these cards, I actually have little drawings of things found in nature, right? Don't laugh at me if the drawings are kind of trash, okay?
I promise I won't.
All right, good. So we have a bunch of things. So we have things like flowers, trees, lightning, mountains, clouds, the sun, stars, rainbows, the moon, wind, whatever it is, right? They're all here, all different, right? Here's the idea. In a second, what you're going to do is you're going to choose one at random, okay? So here's how you're going to do it. You're going to hold the cards just like I'm doing right now. And what you're going to do is you're just going to use your thumb and lift up at a random point inside of the deck, okay? And wherever you lift up, just remember what that thing is. Understand?
Understood.
Okay, cool. So we'll give the clip back on so that you don't drop it. Like this. And take the cards, and I want you to just look at me. When I snap my fingers, I want you to just lift somewhere inside of the deck, okay? You have a spot?
I do.
Do you want to change it, or do you like that spot?
I want to change it.
You want to change it?
I want to
Okay.
change it.
I'll snap again. When I snap again, you can change to a different spot. Do you like that spot?
I do.
You do? Okay. Mia, make sure I look away so I cannot see anything, okay? When I look away, take a look at what the card says, and then as soon as you remember it, just close it up and then turn it face down.
I remember it.
You remember it? Good. And I'll turn it face down, I'll take it back. Perfect. So I cannot see anything. Is this thing in nature, is it something that you can easily kind of imagine, like as like a simple drawing? Okay, cool. We'll try this then. In addition, we'll use some water. This is nature in a bottle. Take the water and just check it out. Make sure it's real water. It's not like a vodka or something. Right? Although vodka at the beach sounds pretty good right now.
I know, right?
Good, right? And we'll also use a napkin. Check out the napkin, right? Make sure there's nothing inside of it or anything, right? Cool. And we're gonna use these. Napkins as kind of like an experiment in how we can actually manipulate water, right? So you can hold the just hold it for right now. Here, look, we'll use the napkin here. And what I can actually do is this, if I fold it up like that, I'll take the water. What I can do is just pour a little bit of water inside, just like that. Hold on to that. If I just snap like this and blow, like that, the water actually kind of touch it. With the other hand, just touch it. It's still dry, right?
It's still dry.
It's still dry, right? That's weird. You know what happened, Mia? What happened is the water actually went back into the air. Right now, it's returned into the air as moisture. It is 2% more humid right now than it was before.
That's why my face feels a little bit dewy.
Yeah, right? You can see it on mine too. Nasty, right? But what we can do is actually try to bring it back, right? So we'll use your napkin. Let me have the napkin. See, look. What we can do is this. Hold out your right hand for me. If I just go like that, I can actually get the water back. Isn't that strange?
Wow.
And isn't that really weird?
I know, I'm like, get it
off. But check out the napkin now. You can see now that there's like little water stains on there, right?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, there's water stains. Okay, let's try this. I'll take the water now. What I want you to do is I want you to just hold the napkin just like this flat to your palm.
Oops.
Yep, and I'll help you because it's a little bit rainy.
Don't want the...
Yeah, we'll stretch it out a little bit, just like that. Good. Put your other hand flat on top.
Like that?
Yeah, just like that. Close your fingers like that. Perfect. You chose a thing in nature earlier on, correct?
Correct.
Can you imagine it right now?
I can.
Okay. It's gonna get a little bit wet. Look, can you actually turn your hand this way like this? If I just think of it. Do it this way. Turn your hand this way now. Concentrate. It's warm, right?
Yeah.
Turn it this way. Look. Inside your head, now I want you to repeat what this thing is. Okay? Like sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. Was that it?
The sun.
Yeah, you were thinking of the sun? Isn't that weird?
That's so weird.
You know how I knew that?
How did you know?
It's because you imagined it. Can you lift up your hand? Slowly so it doesn't rip the, right? You imagined the sun. So right here, I want you to see on the napkin now. You see the little watermarks on there.
Oh my goodness.
Does that look like the sun?
It is the sun.
The sun, exactly as you imagined it.
How did you do that, Raymond? Wow.
Now Jaws is a little bit deeper than your typical summer blockbuster. Underneath its surface, it has a message about corporate greed. I'll show you what I mean. I have a few dollar bills here, 5 to be exact. It's not a lot of money and you can't do very much with it, to be honest. But Amity Island's summer times are marvelous. That's because they have really wonderful beach destinations. So during the summertime is when tourists love to come by and they love to hang out there. And that's when Amity Island makes its money. And that's when they see their money grow. So watch the $1 bills. If I just flick it like that, you can see now the money grows just a little bit more. You see? $100 bills. Now, obviously, the mayor of Amity Island is super happy every single time the summertime comes around. But this summer, this particular summer, a shark was infesting the beaches. But he refused to shut down the beaches because his priorities were all out of whack. But the sheriff, he knew that the longer the beach was at risk, that the money would slip through their hands. So now we're back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 $1 bills next to nothing, reminding us, don't be greedy. Have you ever seen the movie Jaws?
No, I have not.
That's a travesty. You need to go home and watch it as soon as possible.
All right.
Okay? But one of my favorite scenes in Jaws, actually, spoiler alert, is the ending scene. That is the scene where the shark is attacking our heroes, but they manage to wedge a tank inside the shark's mouth. And our heroes take their gun, and in one last-ditch effort, they shoot the shark and the tank, and the shark explodes. But the coolest part was that this hero said one final line as he shot the shark. He said, "Smile, you son of a." That was cold. That was pretty cold. So we're gonna try to recreate that scene with the deck of cards. Okay.
All right.
So we'll try this. I want you to see that every single card here is different. Yeah. Okay, show that to the camera over here, and you can see that as well, right? And what I want you to do is take a card, any card that you'd like, preferably one with a lot of white space, because you're gonna write your name on it, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, take one. And excellent. Don't show it to the camera just yet. What I want you to do is I want you to write Miya really big across this side of the card, okay?
Okay.
I'll look away. Also, write today's location, which is Rockaway Beach.
Rockaway Beach,
Yeah.
got it.
Okay? And once you've done that, you can show it, please show it to the camera.
Alrighty,
You got it?
got it.
Lovely. Make sure your card is face down, okay?
All right.
And I'll take the Sharpie back first. And that is your card. Here, I'll show it to the camera one last time. I'll leave it about middle-ish, something like that. And we'll shuffle it right back inside of the deck, okay? Now, let me ask you this. Would it be impressive if you were able to find a card while I don't even touch it?
It would be.
It would be, right? Okay. But in fact, what we're going to do is going to leave it right here on the ground so I can't touch it, okay? Now, we're going to treat your card right now like the shark.
Okay.
Okay, so in order to catch a shark, you need some firepower. Take it. Careful, go careful.
Okay.
It's a dangerous weapon. Okay, and make sure we load it up. Good. Good. Perfect. This is your gun, and here's what you're gonna do. In a second, I'm gonna count you down to 3. Okay, and once we count to 3, I want you to imagine that you're shooting your card out of the deck. Okay, so go ahead, extend your arm just like this. Actually, tilt it this way. Sideways, always cooler. Always cooler. Okay, for the very first time, tell me, what card did you choose? You can say it, it's okay.
It was the 6 of spades.
6 of spades?
I think.
Okay.
But good thing we wrote my name on it, right?
That's why we wrote your name on it. Watch. Aim it right there. Is your aim good?
I think so.
Aim good. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. And when I count you to 3, you're going to shoot and say the magic word, "Smile, you son of a."
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Smile, you son of a.
That's one card right there. That is Miya with your signature.
There it is.
This is Rockaway.
I have remembered it, but I can't remember my handwriting.
We caught the shark.
We got the
We did it. We saved the town.
Woo!
Miya, thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
Thank you so much, Raymond.
Yeah,
that was so impressive.
Oh, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed the magic.
I really did.
Thank you.
Crazy, crazy.
Okay, Raymond, thank you so much for performing. I truly had a great time watching. Whoa! It appears there were some technical difficulties there. My apologies about that. But anyway, Raymond, I thank you so much for performing. I really thought you did an excellent job. Kept me entertained the entire time. And Miya, I thought you were so much fun to watch as a spectator. I sincerely thank you as well. But most of all, I want to thank all you viewers for watching. If anyone wishes for some contact information, I will provide it. I'd also like to let you viewers know, I will try to post one magic video like this every Tuesday of this month. And if you'd like to see other kinds of videos to get into the Halloween spirit, I will aim to post one every Thursday and one every Saturday of this October. I really want my channel to help enhance your Halloween spirit this year. So please keep coming back and visiting the channel. Please hit like for this video. Please leave your comments below. I will try to respond to as many as I can. I honestly love interacting with viewers. And to stay notified of all of my videos, then please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. You must hit the bell in order to stay notified. Thank you.